I made it to Tucumcari, New Mexico. That's where I'm at, for anybody would like to know. I'm going to be here all until morning. All afternoon and evening, let's just put it that way. I should be here until in the morning. Good Lord willing, the creek don't rise. I have permission to be anyway. That's what I mean by that. Our local smoke shop has graciously let me sit in their parking lot. Of course, I can sit right out on the street, but they like it better when I sit in their parking lots. It tries to attract customers for them, which is a good thing. Man. Got here and show everybody around. Of course, my time slot changed again because I crossed another time zone, of course. People stop by and take pictures of the art here, which is cool. I'm here at Rocky Mountain Cannabis. There's like 9 dispensaries. Looks like I'm minus a flag somewhere. I wonder if one fell down. No. Huh. No, they're not. Hey, Mr. Frankie, how you doing? Hang on, I gotta step in the shade where I can try to see that. Oh, super windy. Yeah, we got quite a bit of wind going, but the flags are hanging in. I don't know if it's supposed to drop later or what, but this town just as dead as Gallup, man. Actually, I've seen more people in Gallup. But there's just not too many places to get, stop at between here and Topeka, Kansas. There's not. I can go 100 miles out of the way and take a different route and go through Texas and up through Oklahoma City. I'd have a couple of fairly good places to stop that I've stopped at before. But heck, that's an extra 100 damn miles. Where am I going? Eventually to Washington, D.C. But right now I'm headed to a event in Kansas on the 18th through the 20th. So I'm headed to Kansas, Dorothy. But of course, this isn't about me, and you don't have to see the vehicle or any of that to help with the problem. The problem is nobody belongs in jail for weed. Well, thank you. And if you believe in the same thing, you need to go to 420jim.com, add your name in the petition. Nobody belongs in jail for weed. And we want our federal gun rights back. They, for 10 years, have been bullshitting us about it. A friend of mine sent me a link where they're still talking about the changing the classification, but in the same word they're talking about decriminalization. Stupid bullshit. Cannabis shouldn't be federally illegal anywhere in the United States. Well, I'm a cannabis advocate. What's it got to do with age or anything? I asked you to sign a petition. You asked me my age. Yeah, see, that's part of the problem, not the solution. If it makes a difference, 66. Now, can I ask why? Oh, so you want to ask me questions, but you won't answer any of mine. There you go. Good job. Typical. But anyhow, like I said, this has nothing to do with me, my age, or anything. If you don't think people belong in jail for pot, weed, ganja, whatever, screenshot and scan that. Remember, can't all just get a bomb? There's no reason, even if your camera don't work or can't scan, 420jim.com. Sign the petition today. Oh. They got a funeral going by. They got a funeral going by, so I took my hat off, pay a little respect. Got the police escort down there. As you can see, I take my hat off and show respect. You know, we don't get any respect coming in the world. Maybe we can get a little bit going out. Hey, everybody, and come by and sign the petition later. And this will get everybody's attention for sure. See how the good Lord works? Got me out here during this funeral procession. All these people in the town here and, you know, around the area, they all get to see the Cannebago. Wow, they had a lot of friends. A whole lot of friends. That's good. Awesome. That's a pretty long funeral brigade. Sorry, I can't see the comments right at the moment. Give me a minute and I'll step out of the sun and read them after the last part come out here. There's still one left, I think. Maybe two. They need to close up the gap between these people. Wow, he did have a heck of a lot of friends. And they're still coming. Right on. Pretty much think that's it. Right on. I'm going to go over here and put my hat back on and step in the shade and read the comments. Well, evidently you want to know everything except about the petition, and I don't have, you know, much time for that. I can't look up the temperature and tell you that stuff. Hey, there you go. Thank you, Frankie. Thank you, Frankie. This is like the ones that come on all the time, ask the same questions. How old am I? Tell me, and then they want to know how. All of a sudden they say, well, I'm only 13, or I got to talk to my parents before I can do something. Won't surprise me. And then that's when I tell them, my channel's made for adults only. It plainly says that. You've seen it happen a couple times, Frankie. Nothing new. But you notice they don't answer any of the questions I asked. Well, good. And seeing that you don't want to answer any questions I ask, I'm going to say goodbye to you. Goodbye. This is my last year on the road fighting and all, and I ain't got time for, people want to talk about cannabis education, the mission, the prisoners, our gun rights stuff. I'm all for it. But, my channel's not for how old are you? Are you all the other stupid things. I'm just not into it. I don't mean to be mean or anything. I got two things this year on my mind. One is the petition, nobody belongs in jail for weed, and we need our gun rights back. And number two, everybody needs a little Jesus. And if you happen to see me, if you happen to be in Tupac-Carry, come on by, and I'll give you one of these little figurines here. Oh, goodness sakes. So, I'm probably not going to make no donations today. It's going to be a shame. I made $9 in Gallup, where there's absolutely nothing. And, I'll take it back. I made $1. I made $1 today so far. So, hey, it's not bad. I've made $1. I forgot about that. I'll end up spending $12 on gas for the generator all day and evening, but I made $1 of it back. Man, I would like to be heading out of here right now, but I don't have fuel to get very far to the next place. When I leave here, I can either go on an angle and cut out, just do the edge of Texas, and then I'm in West Kansas. And I can follow that over and up to 70 and on into Salina and Topeka. Or I can go straight across on 40, which is where I'm at now. A couple miles down the road, I can do the split, or I can go straight across 40. If I go straight across 40, I go through Amarillo. I go to Amarillo and then to Oklahoma City, and then up to Wichita and Topeka. That's about 110 miles longer. But it's interstate all the way over and all the way up. A couple of major places I could stop. Amarillo, of course. Kansas City. Lawton, Oklahoma City, I mean. Maybe even again in Lawton. Then get up into Wichita. My friends that have Dude Smell This and stuff there in Wichita, you always stop there by the courthouse. And I'd rather come in on 70 because there's a couple places I'd like to set. But if I don't get there a day or two early, I don't have time to do that anyway. As it is, I'll be lucky to make it there by the 17th and park. Today's what, the 11th? I mean, I can make it there in 2 days. Hey, Frankie, you or anybody out there got $200 I can borrow until the 1st? No, I'm serious. If there is somebody out there that's got 20, 50, 100, up to 200, I can borrow until the 1st. I have no problem reimbursing them and paying them back. And see, if I didn't, they get to come on here on social media and call me a liar. But I'm not the dong father. I do and say what I mean. I wished I had the money just to go ahead and drive on in to Kansas. I wouldn't really, I'd take the angle, not worry about stopping anywhere. If I take the angle, it's not interstate. There is a bunch of little towns here and there, I guess. Maybe I could try and stop in, but I don't know. I'll think about it this afternoon and evening. Well, heck, that's only a couple hour drive. You should hop in the car and come down and say hello, Frankie. This is probably about as close as I'm going to get to you. From here, I'd probably be getting farther away. I may have to do the 40 and 35 up simply because I think I can, if I make 20 bucks with the fuel I have and 20 bucks, I could make it to Amarillo. And Texas should be a fairly good spot to get some help. Who knows, maybe I could find a smoke shop or something that'd be a sponsor. But, man, these towns are dead compared to how they used to be, 5 years ago. That pandemic tore up a lot of places, man. Tucumcari and Gallup both used to be really, well, Gallup's always had the drinking, but, they always had shops, motels, and all kinds of things. Same here. Now everything's closed, run down, graffitied up and all. It's sad. And hell, there's 9 dispensaries in this little town, and they don't even have a Walmart here. To give you an idea, Amarillo is the closest Walmart. And that's well over like 150 miles from here or something. The closest Walmart is in Amarillo, Texas. So this small of a town, yet there's 9 dispensaries here. I wished I could remember that spot back in 2018 when the news did the news story. I wish I could find out where that spot was or remember where that spot was. Because I'd park there again. It was just on the side of the street, but I got enough attention the news came by. You know what I mean? That would be good to do this time and all right now with Texas. So I probably should just go ahead and go into Amarillo, take 40 and then 35 up. I think that's what I'm going to do. So tomorrow, I'll probably, more than likely, I'm going to shoot for Amarillo, I think. I think tomorrow I'll shoot for Amarillo, Texas. Sounds like a good thing to do. Be there Saturday and Sunday maybe. And I should make enough there to get to Oklahoma City. Set there Monday maybe. Make enough to get to Lawton. Set there Tuesday. Get up to Wichita Wednesday. And maybe get enough to get on into the event on Thursday. We'll figure something out. But the days are clicking by right now. I want to be there in 5 days. Actually, I want to be there in 4 days, but 5 max. Because that's the day before the event. The event's the event's 18th, 19th, and 20th, I think. So I want to be in town by the 17th. I'm not worried about when I'm leaving the town. I want to be there 6 days. And if I had the fuel, I could be there in 2 days. No problem. And that's not even really pushing it, Mama dog, how you doing? Oh, puppy's eyes are opening up. Yes, they are. Shucks, I don't know which one. One of them, they're fairly well opened. The runt, I think. Aw. I can't tell if this one's got his eyes open or if he's sleeping. Oh, they're partially open. They're partially open. They'll be all the way open by the night, huh? Mwah. The girl that Fran's probably gonna pick, her eyes are open. She looks cute. Oh, here we go. Look at this one. Look at this one. Looky there. This one's looking around. What? This one's looking around. Oh, how you doing, babies? Oh, hi. Oh, hi. Isn't that cute? Them little tiny eyes. Aw. Aw. Hey, dude love. How you doing? Sorry, I just seen your comment. I'm looking at my babies. Some of them got their eyes open. First day. Yeah, there's Mama. Oh. Okay, we'll let them sleep. What do you want? What do you want, huh? What do you want, Mama Dog? Was I loving on your babies? Is I loving on your babies? Yeah, you're a good girl. This is a mama. Mwah. Aren't you? Get your babies? Look at them babies. You had 8 of them things. 8 of them. Oh my gosh. Where am I at? I'm in Tucumcari, New Mexico. If I get up a little bit of fundage, I'll be in Texas tomorrow. What I do everywhere I go in the United States of America, my friend. Over the last 11 years, take away 1 from my eye surgery. This Tuesday, I restarted my last journey. I'm doing the same thing I do everywhere I go. No one belongs in jail for weed. Screenshot, scan that. Or go to my website, 420jim.com. Yeah, I'm a mobile billboard, as you can see. I just repainted it after during my eye surgery. It had like 30,000 tags like that on it. Now it's a new clean slate. People are just now tagging it. Hey, sign the petition. Nobody belongs in jail for weed. And we want our federal gun rights back. Everybody needs a little Jesus. If you do Facebook, type in my legal name. Yes, that's my name. That's how you spell it. Now do you know what I'm doing? I get attention. I do pretty good at it, don't I? So I'm in Tucumcari getting attention. You know, this is probably the most talked about thing in this town today, I bet you. Hell, I'm headed towards Amarillo, Texas this weekend. Back in 2018, if you was to Google me, there's late breaking news in Lubbock, and I was the lead story there in Amarillo, setting on Route 66. But those were both back in 2018, I think. Yeah, because 2019 I changed my name. Well, the judge changed it, made it official. depending what support and love I get from Texas in Amarillo, will determine whether I go up and do the 420 event in Kansas and then come back down and take Texas all the way over to Louisiana. But if they're not wanting to throw support or help, or I don't start getting a bunch of cities in Texas, I'm just going to continue on east from Kansas, dropping south, here and there. But that's going to determine whether I want to drive 1,500 miles through Texas, or I just want to keep on up north. I'll figure that out after Amarillo. How you doing? Lilo. How's it going? They got a dog. They're going over to the dispensary. Oh, Mobley. They're not coming after your pups. They're not coming after your pups. Nope. Well, hell. I might just have to set up the TV and watch a couple movies. Hell no, I took the battery out of that thing when I first got it. I took that battery out when I first got it. Between, cooking and back when I smoked cigarettes and then canvas, yeah, they're a pain in the ass to have in a closed-in area. Because, of course, the smoke rises to the ceiling, and just sitting here smoking cigarettes can set that damn thing off. Shit, I don't do no hot boxing. And I don't even average but a joint a day, maybe. Remember, I was given 4 pre-rolls day before yesterday. I enjoyed one, and then still got 2 left, and probably about 4 more hits off of my can there. So now hot boxing is, sitting here smoking an eighth, a quarter, something like that, Lilo. Let me put a lock on this door so she don't go out. Lilo. Lilo, hush. They're not coming after your puppies. Quit. She's so worried about her puppies when she sees another dog. Yeah, they're not going to get you. They're not. No. You tell them. Tell them. You protect. You tell them. Tell them. Tell them. You're a good girl. Yeah. You tell them. You tell them, you're a good girl. You tell them. Tell them. She's a good girl. Well, looks like they walked up, maybe got him a joint or something, and oh, he forgot his ID. He had to come get his ID. Oh, I got kisses. I got kisses. She don't give kisses out too often. That was sweet. You see how damn cute them puppies are getting, Frankie, with that one with his eyes open? Come on now, that's cute. By next Sunday or so, they should be able to hear. Well, heck, this Sunday they'll be 2 weeks old. Yeah. So they they might be able to hear by this Sunday. That's about the time the eardrum develops and the canal opens. They're probably stuck on the other time. If I wanted to stretch this out another half hour, 45 minutes, you'd probably see them joining in. And then, too, I told him I was putting a 420 back on Facebook. You know what I mean? But I do get most of my help off of my friends on Facebook. The only people that help me, I mean, now they could have helped me because I'm here on YouTube too, but they came from Facebook first. The people who got me the generator, they're Facebook friends. The person that gave me the 50 for fuel yesterday, Ricky, I met all of them on Facebook. But the ones that got me the generator and Ricky, they both watch me on YouTube since I got on YouTube, pretty much, or see me on YouTube. So it is what it is. So I'm going to try now to do these on YouTube and then Facebook at 420. This afternoon I'll try and do one at Facebook at 420. What I need to do is get that damn thing set up where I can just stream them both. See if I like it or not. I don't see how I could see comments from both of them and, yeah. Oh, I'll be leaving about daybreak. Oh, it don't work good. I didn't think it would. Tucumcari, I'm only here for the day. Yeah, I'll be gone by morning. Yo, Mr. Will, how you doing? The puppies are moving around. Eyes are opening. 2 or 3, maybe even 4 of them's got their eyes partially open or open. My next planned stop, Amarillo, Texas. Oh, Will, we're doing great. We're doing great. My hardest thing is getting fuel. If I can make up about $20, I think I can make it into Amarillo. It's another 150 miles from where I'm at, but I'm in Tucumcari. I bypassed Santa Rosa. I just came on the Tucumcari. None of these little towns here, like this town, Tucumcari, they don't even have a Walmart. Albuquerque's the closest Walmart going west. Amarillo's the closest Walmart going to east. True story. Yeah, well, with all them floods and stuff, man, I'm surprised things are getting delivered and stuff. You know what I mean? That had to affect a lot of the delivery, packaging, all that crap. You know what I mean? But this town is so small, it don't have a Walmart or nothing. It's got a Family Dollar, I think. It's got 9 dispensaries. 9 dispensaries. That's kind of messed up, isn't it? Oh, well, right on. Right on. See, that's good. That's good, my brother. That's good. Hey, loan me $200 to the first so I can just drive my ass on into Kansas. Oh, God takes care of everyone. All you got to do is let him. You're absolutely right. How many times you hear me say that? God takes care of me. I'm going to make it to the, where I got to go and all. Wherever he wants me to make it to or go, I am going to make it there and go. You've seen that. You've seen that in this mission. I've had some real demons try and stop me. Just like Topeka. I'm going right back into one of the big demon holes right now. I'm pretty sure that Rhonda wouldn't do anything against me or nothing. But they're not going to like me coming down there and filing in the courtroom and stuff like that. But it's better than having a Calvin pissing on them. And, I just want to go there, file the paperwork, and when it's my turn in court, come back. But, yeah, God takes care of everyone that lets him. It's the people that don't let him take care of them that, But see, God knows you're a good man with a good heart. That's why God's people gets blessings, you know what I mean? It must be something to sit on one's ass and have nothing better to do than try and torture someone that God's blessing. That must be a shitty life to live. I think we're so blessed, Hell, as far as I know, you're worried more about doing a job and tilling your garden than anything else. Me, I'm worried more about this petition than anything else right now. Oh, wow, you got caught up. Wow. And you got running vehicles now? How many vehicles you got broke down? Have you got them all running again? You got to have a backup. Yeah, I figure if I I got $19 to make up to be safe. If I make that up tonight, I figured 8 o'clock in the morning or earlier, I'll head in towards Amarillo. Amarillo by morning. Hey, I wonder if I put that news, because I've got copies of the news story from me in Amarillo. Is there a program or something that you can look up and you like show them a photo or a couple second video or something and it identifies where you're at? I wonder if there's something like that I could look up or find out. If anybody would know, it'd be you, Frankie. Where did I park in Amarillo when I made the news there? It was on Route 66. That I know. But that's all I remember. It was on Route 66. There is one place right across from the biker bar I parked the last couple of times. But I'd like to find the very first spot. Oh, there you go. There you go. Yeah, get it out of hock, man. And don't put it back. And don't put it back. Oh, goodness. Well, this is going to be a boring freaking day. Yeah, puppies are so damn cute at times. They mostly sleeping, but when they lay and kick their feet up in the air and stuff. I don't know what the heck that means there, dude love. Oh, I know how that goes. Oh, is it? Is it? I didn't know that's where that was. Cool. That was a nice, colorful tattoo. Yeah, right after the pandemic, where they, yep, absolutely. But see, that was across from the bar. That's not where I parked the very first time. I don't even know if that bar's on 66. I know I was looking for that place and I didn't find it. And I found that place by that bar. And that's why the last few times I went to Amarillo, I stopped there. And really, it wasn't too bad. I mean, I'll make a couple dollars in donations. Yeah, in front of the Golden Light. I mean, I'll make a couple donations there. I just got to make sure I don't leave very much change and maybe only $1 bill in the jug. Hate to have another jug swiped. I can't believe that was one of the biggest things them idiot trolls tell people I'm a scammer, because if I happen to get, 10, 11, or 12 ones in the jug, it looks like a lot of money. You don't want to give people the idea of snatching the jug, right? So any smart person, just like when somebody wants a t-shirt, they're real hesitant in putting the 20 in the jug. They want to hand it to you because they know that, somebody may take that out. But, oh yeah, I'm a big scammer because I do that. Yet if somebody asks me how much I made in a day, I have no problem telling them. Oh, yeah, Amarillo by Morning, but the other song, that being your pecking paw has nothing to do with Amarillo by Morning. Not, I don't think. Maybe I'm thinking of the wrong song. But I'm literally going to make Amarillo by Morning. So that's why I did the little song verse. Hey, would you send me that in Messenger, would you, Mr. Frankie? So I don't have to go back and watch this video. If you'd send that to me in Messenger, I'd appreciate that. Oh, hang on. Got it. But you can also, if you want, send it to me along with the Gaslight. Yeah, I just park on the side of the street in Amarillo. So, the idiots can call whoever they want in Amarillo. I want to get, I'd like to be in the first spot I was. The idea is to get the news out there. I know you've seen it. I've played it 100 times. Easy. .420 Jam. You were real close, only one street off. Right on. Send that to me in Messenger. That way later I can go in the maps and look around and see. Yeah. I'll check it out later. Damn, I wonder who has sodas close by. I don't know if the liquor store is open over there. I doubt the cannabis store has them. I didn't think of stopping nowhere before getting here, so I have nothing literally to drink. Except some coffee and a very, very little bit of, this is from yesterday. It's still got ice in it. And it still tastes like fountain Coke. Well, that'll wet my whistle until later. Man, today's going to go by so slow. But it is what it is. I get my little TV set up. Set my little TV back up and be able to turn on that smart box you sent me, Frankie. And I can sit here and watch some more Bering Sea Gold. Oh, anybody that wants to, dude. Anybody that wants to. The truth is on the internet. You got some idiot that wants to call me a scammer. I don't care. People can believe liars all they want. See, the difference is he's a fake minister. Everything about him's fake. Everything. That's why I don't care to tell you about him. You know, me, I walk in the Lord's path. I got baptized last year. I on my journey hand out these little figurines, and you know, people gonna believe what they want to believe. And you know, this was a so-called cannabis advocate, both of them, but yet look what they do. But just follow my page. You'll find out within 60 days from this day. I guarantee you the world, the United States pretty much, anybody else will probably find out about it. Just give it time. Because I'm pretty sure to hit all over the internet if nothing else. So you just wait. You'll find out who they are. Just because someone says something, don't make it true. Just like the liar Monica Brown said that I tried to rape her. What an idiot. I've been happily single for 12 years now. I almost brought a lady on the journey with me this time, but nah, it's been too much of a headache. So people will say what they want to say. I don't mean it's the truth. And I've tried to forgive them, which I do forgive them, but they don't want forgiveness. But for me to get forgiveness from Yahweh and Yahshua, I have to give forgiveness. So I believe in Yahweh and Yahshua, and that's that. If that hurts anybody's feelings, oh well. I try my best to follow the 10 Commandments, which is the golden rule. Treat others the way you want to be treated. This guy wants to sit on his computer and make lies and videos and shit about me to get his rocks off. Well, I guess that's what he's going to do, but he's going to have to answer for that. Me? I go out and tell the world about cannabis, the beneficial it is. I remind people that it was in the anointing oil. It damn sure was. Go to the Hebrew Bible, Exodus 30:23. Cost 250 shekels. So, and I remind them how they need a little Jesus. So, the closer you get to the Father and the Son, the more the demons want to attack you. Heck, but out of 11 years and 36 states traveled, I'm kind of blessed that I've got less than a dozen haters, and only 2 of them mostly active. There's half a dozen that need to face charges, but only 2 of them, maybe 3, are actively doing anything. So it is what it is. But you know, you can, just like all these politicians that's getting caught now and this, that, and the other, you can only get away with something so long. And if you die, you didn't get away with it at all, because the good Lord's going to judge you then. But you can only do things so long, keep lies hidden so long, and the truth comes to surface. Sometimes too late, but sometimes just on time. Well, I'm going to do it, Frankie. I just did it. I just did it. I got rid of the label. I got rid of the label. Ooh, it says you won. Nah. Cool. You know, like the mattresses and the pillows, it's got the do not remove by federal law. I can't believe all the people thought they was going to go to jail because they tore one off. It's the manufacturer, the people selling them, the manufacturer that sold them in the beginning can't take them off or change them. Oh. Now I need that last bit of ice to melt. So I'll leave my lid off, see if that helps. Mr. Frankie, this is just like you send me some of the neatest shit. Really, man. And I really, really, really appreciate you. You send me some of the neatest shit. You know? That drink container, off the hook. the stupid box to the smart box, off the hook. Hell, even the LEDs and shit, you know. Thank you, my brother. That smart box, this thermos, man, that makes life a lot more comfortable. The LEDs, they look cool. Yeah, I've tried coffee in it, and I've tried soda in it. The only thing is, I gotta wash it out if I, go to soda and coffee. So I'm trying to just keep one thing in it right now. Oh yeah, well, if you leave the lid on, for sure. But if you take the lid off, it'll melt just a little quicker because air can circulate down in there. I'm not a genius, but I do know what I know. There's a cart pulled up. Let's see if they come over and say, hey, hi. All I need is one person to donate 20 bucks and let me give them a t-shirt. Yep. I'm going to go over to the dispensary. Oh well. Well, I got to figure out something to do to keep from being bored. Like I say, I guess I'll watch Bering Sea Gold. Oh, the liquor store might be open. Hard to talk with ice in your mouth. That liquor store, caddy corner, about half a block away, looks like that might be open. The rest of the mall looks deserted, but that's the second car I've seen pull over there, so stand the reason liquor store to be in business. I'm gonna go over there and get a soda here in a little bit. Well, heck, I made it almost an hour. Another 15 seconds. Let's keep it going another 10 minutes, see if anybody joins in thinking that I was on at that hour. I don't know if there's any... do I change time zones again, Frankie? Do you know? I'm going to Topeka, Kansas. What times is that in the same time zone I'm in right now? Anybody know? It's 1 o'clock right now where I'm at. What time is it in Topeka, Kansas right now? So it's 2 o'clock there, right? Or yeah. Nah. It can't be 1:59. Okay, I guess it can. 2 o'clock, it's 1 o'clock here. 2 o'clock there. Right on. So I am going to make another time change. Right on. Where did I make my next time change, Frankie? What time is it in Amarillo? And then what time is it in Oklahoma City? Oklahoma City should already be in the new time zone. Because it's straight up from Oklahoma City to Topeka. Okay, so between where I am and Amarillo, I'm going to make a time. That makes sense. That makes sense. If I left here at 7 o'clock in the morning, I'd be there at 10 o'clock if it took me 2 hours to get there. Because it's an hour later. I lose an hour when I get there. Man, I lost my bottle of eye drops. I can't find them. And it's bugging me. I'd like to have my eye drops. Huh. It can't change again in Oklahoma if it changes in Texas, because I'm only 1 hour off right now. So when I get to Texas, it's 2 something. So you're saying it's 3 something in Oklahoma right now? I knew it. I knew it. You knew it. Just from the questions asked. They always ask the same stupid questions. I didn't see that. Thanks for pointing it out to me. But that's when they want me to block them. They know they've already burned it. They got to ask about themselves. You know what I mean? Who calls you scammer? Yeah, it's just the idiot asking about, you know, they got to hear about themselves. They're sickos, man. World's full of sickos. That's all right. They don't think nothing's going to happen, and they can think that all they want. That's about the time something happens, you know? People think they got away scot-free with everything and this, that, and the other. How you doing? Well, I thought maybe they was going to come over and ask about the petition, but no, they're going to get their smoke and run. Oh, that's what I figured. I read it like I changed in Texas and again in Oklahoma. But right on. I see what you meant when you said that. So yeah, just one more time change for a while. It'd be cool if I can pick up some sponsors in Amarillo and all. Hey, and the funny thing is, them stupid idiots, the one I just blocked, they can call their mama, and it ain't going to help them in Amarillo or nowhere. You know what I mean? They can call their mama, and it ain't going to help them. I park on the street. You know, they've seen me there for years. Yeah, so their stupidity will get me more attention. And they're really stupid, not thinking that, you know, as soon as I stop in these places, down by Tampa, see, I talk to these places and let them know about these idiots that are going to call. I tell them, hey, if you want to have fun with them, ask them if they're Steve or Scott when they call in. So these places, they expect them to call. Yeah, I figured they was this next time change I'm going into, and then one more after that. That's what I figured. Oh, I heard that Lieutenant Dan's thinking about going down to the Keys. Can anybody say dummy? He ain't nothing but a lunatic if he don't get his cell fixed and goes down to the Keys and stuff. Nothing but see, I think he's afraid of the sailboat and the cells and stuff, because he would have already had it fixed. There's all kinds of people for $100 bill that will get in a bosun's chair and go up that mast and fix it. But of course he cut it with his knife, so now he's got to buy a new cell. He's going to end up destroying that little motor in that sailboat, using it as a motorboat. Huh, 1208. There you go. Oh, I see a couple puppies moving. I just got a whiff of pepper. Seems like almost all the time at least one pup is moving. Very seldom you look down and every one of them still. Ah, hey there, little cutie. Hey there, little cutie. Don't see that, Jackie Bruce? You see that? It's a good boy. Jack just saw the puppy. Oh, they got the eyes open on this one. Look at the little eyes. Oh, look at the little eyes. Oh, you're precious. You're precious. This got his eyes open. This one's got his eyes open. Hey. Hey, babies. Hi. That's your mama down there yakking. Oh. Here's what a friend wants. Look how cute this one is. Look at them. Eyes are open. Look how cute. Oh, yeah. She picked out a cute baby. She picked out a cute baby. Look at them eyes. Oh, look at them eyes. Oh, look at them eyes. What do you do? Too cool. Wonder if this one. Yep. He got slits in his eyes too. Are you just sleeping? Yours are half open. Yours are half open. Yes, they are. Look at the butts on these things. Look at the butts on these things. You've got some big booty fellas there, Lilu. Pepper farts. No, I didn't fart, but I did make me, I had a piece of beef kielbasa and a couple eggs. And, you know, I use salt and pepper. Matter of fact, I opened my new pepper container. I wondered, no, it's still closed and right side up. But yeah, I do like my pepper. I buy it by the can, you know. Uh-oh. Now they're all up and about. Mama went in there. Ha ha ha. Yeah. Really can't afford luxuries like that right now. Oh, I do have. Can I get that at Walmart? Well, no, the closest Walmart's Amarillo. I've got my well card, you know. I've got like $40 on it. And chili's a food item, so. I guess I'll live another year without chili. Yeah, they probably will be in the closest Walmart to Tucumcari. Yeah. Jackapoo! Good old Jackapoo! How you doing, buddy? He looks better today. How you doing, Jack? Good boy. Maybe because I introduced him to one of the pups. Hey! Hey, Michelle, how you doing? Howdy, 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 young lady. We're doing just great. I hope you're doing good. Got a nice place to park for the day, and tomorrow morning, if everything works out, if I can get like 20 bucks up tonight, I plan on going to Amarillo. This one's the runt, I think. I think this one's the runt. You the runt. Nope. But he don't have his eyes open yet. The other ones do. Most of them. The runt has his... Oh, we're doing just fine. Oh, I'm sorry to hear about it. Healing prayers, young lady. Healing prayers. I went ahead and bypassed Santa Rosa and drove all the way into Tucumcari. I think it was like a 150-mile jump. Can maybe, you know, I figure with another $20 in fuel, I can make Amarillo. I've got to make a decision whether angle and cut out 100 miles or just stick to the main routes and the big town like Amarillo, Oklahoma City, stuff like that. And tomorrow there'll be a time change. There'll be an hour time change tomorrow. I'll be on your time. Hello. Shucks. I think I'm going to take a walk. Want to take a walk with me? Find my keys. I got to find some place to get something to drink. And if I see right, there's a liquor store across the street. Ain't nobody gonna steal my flags, they're hanging up. Where's a place to get sodas at?
What's up?
Where's a place to get sodas? Like Coca-Cola stuff?
Pack of sodas?
Well, a 2-liter, whatever.
That'll be right down the road. There's Dollar General, Family Dollar, and Lowe's grocery store.
Is there anything like close to walk? Is this a liquor store across the street? Is that over?
Close to walk.
Okay.
Let's go inside, but I'll quick you now.
Oh, do you mind if I put your shop on YouTube?
I do not mind at all.
Okay. I'm gonna give them a look around here. Yeah, I mean, I can walk there later, but just right now I need a soda. I figured if the liquor store sells soda, I can go over there, huh?
I'm not too sure if TriStar does, but TriStar would actually be further than the dollar store. The dollar store is like
Oh, the yellow sign.
there,
Okay.
yeah. And TriStar is way down there.
Oh, I thought they were something.
Oh no, so that they're painting it. They're gonna make it something else. It's closed down right now.
Ah. Okay. Well, let me show off your shop here.
If we could try to keep the THC out of the picture though, mainly this side. I know it sounds weird.
Keep this out?
No, keep this out.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Because it'll get taken down on Facebook or
Yeah.
YouTube if they see THC. We've had lots of people for that.
Hey, thank you so much. I'm gonna walk down there and get something, and I'll be.
That would be your closest
I'll be back.
option is Dollar General.
All righty. Thank.
All right, there you go.
Go back. See how much gas I got in the generator. Oh, dears. Half a tank. Hey, we got the local Johnny Law doing a U-turn. Come down and did a U-turn. Oh, they gotta be looking for someone. There goes one down that way. Yay! It's a little farther than I thought. But I don't think I'm missing much. Damn, it's pretty far to get something. I'll plan ahead better next time. Oh, I thought it was that yellow sign, but it's not. Hey, look at the old cars. Some nice cars. Old station wagons. Wow. Pretty cool, huh? A couple of station wagons. Back in the day, my man. Oh, there it is on the other side of the street even. Hey, visitor center. See, a lot of the stores and stuff are just like that over there. Not open, closed down. All this stuff happened right after the pandemic. Because I remember coming through these towns 5, 6, 7 years ago. They were pretty booming. Smoke shop. I have to go over there on the way back and see what that's about. Probably a dispensary. Whew. And see, look, I'm on 66. I know, boring live watching me walk to the store, right? I did it for Frankie's entertainment mostly. But I can get 2 liters here. Cheaper.
What are you doing? Well, I came for some. I'm looking for my food.
Yay! Wow, no comments since the Michelle, how are you? Right on. That means most of you know I can't read the comments while I'm out in the sun, huh? Shucks. No, 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 no. Not really wanting Pepsi. They want too much for that crap. Well, I lost comments then. I lost comments after how are you. I may have to go ahead and just restart this. Or actually probably just go ahead and end it. Michelle, the last 3 comments I see is from Michelle. You're telling me there's comments after that? Is that what you're saying, Frankie?
Thank you so much. Have a good day.
Yeah, okay. That tells me it's time to end this. Oh, I tried.
You're okay. Okay, great.
How you doing?
Fine, how are you?
Oh, heck, I woke up breathing. It's another blessed day.
Yes. $8.75, please.
Way too much.
You got that right.
Everybody needs a little Jesus.
Oh, heck
And I'm
yeah.
leaving one out here for somebody to find. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Good day. Thank you.
You too. Well, me TikTok, YouTube friends, it looks like they cut me off from comments. So I'll catch y'all at 7 o'clock. You can also catch me over at Facebook at 420 Today. Sorry about that. I'm going to go ahead and end it because restarting and all that, walking back, you know. Peace, love, and cannabis for all. One team, one dream. United we stand, and if we try, we can all get along. My dogs love you, I love you, and Jesus loves you. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you at 420 on Facebook and 7 here on YouTube. Peace out.